Hello, welcome back, and as always, I hope you're doing well. Right, before I start today, guys, I want to thank you all for your kind words on my nunchaku routine that I did at the end of my Fist of Fury breakdown. It's very nice of you to say, so thank you very much. Also, today is the competition results day, so I'm going to do the competition on the wheel like I did before at the end of this video, so stick around. You may be in for a chance to win all these wonderful goodies: the poster, the tote bag, the book, the Rise of the Dragon t-shirt, and a couple of Stripey Ramble stickers. You lucky lot. Right, this is my Saturday morning comments video. Saturday. I love that bit of music, I've got to admit. Right, all of these comments are on the Fist of Fury Nunchaku breakdown, and the first comment comes from Jake Lamb 5089, and Jake said this: "That was pretty good. Thank you. The Fist of Fury nunchuck routine is not that hard to do. I did actually say on the video, it's not as hard as it looks. It really isn't. I've learned all the Bruce Lee nunchuck routines from his movies. The Game of Death routine is probably the hardest to get down, as Bruce uses an uppercut during the Game of Death routine." What's an uppercut with nunchucks? You'll have to let me know in the description down below. But thanks for your comment, mate. I did appreciate it. Interesting. An uppercut with nunchucks. Right, the next comment comes from good friend of the channel, Mr. Draven Lee, and he said this: "Ooh, you're hard showing off," cause obviously the David Brent insert that I put into the video.
Ooh, you're hard showing off.
Brent's a hero of mine, by the way. Love The Office. That made me laugh. Great demonstration, Stripey. I think the Game of Death nunchaku sequence is the most difficult. Right, is the Game of Death nunchuck routine that hard? You do know I do have some Game of Death nunchucks. I may have to have a look at this. Anyway, thank you very much, Draven. I hope you're well, pal, and thank you very much for the comment. Now you got me thinking about doing the nunchaku routine in Game of Death. Right. The next comment is from Liam Neville, Violist 1809, and Liam said this: "Hello, Stripey, from me, Liam, 30 years old and a screamer practitioner in Australia." Hello, Liam. I just want to ask you about a scene that I paused at 4 minutes and 43 seconds. I've paused this scene many times using many different formats like VHS and also digital downloads, etc. What I notice is the nunchaku baton seems odd in appearance, as if they've physically been inverted after a bit of use before being connected again with a chain, as in the tapering goes from big to small, rather than the traditional baseball bat style, which is often how some chucks are referred to from what I've read. Do you think this set of nunchaku set or an existing set of the bubble grip nunchaku, but got so worn out that the chain had to be put on the opposite ends of the baton of the already made for screen nunchaku? It's just something I've always noticed and it's bothered me a bit. All the best from down here in Oz, Liam. They do actually look fatter at the wrong end. I honestly thought it was just the camera angle, but when you look at this photo, you can clearly see they seem fatter at the wrong end. I'd not really taken any notice of that before. Well spotted, mate. But I'll tell you what I did notice. Just before Bruce goes down, he's swinging them before he hits all of the fighters around the ankles. There's a really long chain and it looks in the middle like there's some sort of joint. It may be just that picture, but it does look like there's a joint. Definitely in the middle of that. There's some sort of mysterious lump. I've never really noticed that before. Interesting. So if any of you guys know whether the nunchucks was inverted, because it certainly does look like it in some of the pictures. Some other pictures, the chucks look really thin. Others, they look really fat. Honestly, what we like. Great. Anyway, thank you very much, Liam, from down under. I hope you're doing well, mate. Right. The next comment is from Bruce Walker 7500. And Bruce wrote this: Looks bang on to me, Stripey. These heavy chucks are very similar to a pair I have, except mine are smooth battens rather than the ridged. Mine are also ball bearing speed chucks too. Hurt like buggery when you twat your elbows with them. Lol. They do indeed. Great routine, pal. And by the way, do you know how the sound effects of Bruce Whirly the Nunchaku were done? Always wondered how that was achieved. Cheers, pal. I did Google this. I have no idea what makes that sound, the Nunchaku sound, when Bruce Lee's swinging them. I would like to know, if any of you guys know what that sound effect is, let us all know in the comments down below. Interesting question. Cheers, pal. Love that sound. Thank you very much for your comment, mate. I hope we can find out what that sound effect is. Cheers, pal. Right, the next comment is from EBK Michael. What up, Stripey? Loving the content. One topic I would like to get your insight on is, what version of Bruce Lee do you feel is the most exploited and imitated? I'm talking character-wise, look-wise, hairstyle fighting-wise, from the 70s till now. I've always noticed the imitators often aim to blend Tung Lung's vibe with Chen Zhen as far as persona goes. Looking forward to your opinion, brother. You forgot beardy-wise.
What's going on, guys?
But I suppose you got Bruce Lee's war cries. It's quite an interesting question, the whole Bruceploitation thing. The whole subgenre of Bruceploitation films. Can anyone else think of a star, actor, whatever, with their own subgenre? I can't. I don't really know, really, because over the years there's been so many Bruceploitation films. I couldn't really answer it. I don't know. His image, his fighting style, although no one quite pulls it off the same, and all of that has been really exploited since 1973. Interesting question, mate. Thank you very much. Don't really know how to answer that one, though. But I mean, let's be honest, we've all done that. What? Right, but I did appreciate your comment, mate. Thank you very much. Right, now it's time to see who wins the competition. Now, in the week, I put out an image, quite an easy one really, with competition at the top, and it was Bruce as Chen Zhen holding up a sign saying competition, and underneath I put 5 images from Bruce Lee's films. Pretty easy really, especially for you lot, and I just wanted you to name the movies. And I also did accept in the comments the American titles, because some of you guys in the States just cannot get to grips with changing the name after all these years, you know, Return of the Dragon, Chinese Connection, and all of that jazz. So I did accept the US names, and the answers were, top to bottom, obviously, number 1 was Game of Death, number 2 was The Way of the Dragon, or Return of the Dragon, and it was Nora Meow's apartment, not the boss's. Number 3 was Fist of Fury, obviously, or The Chinese Connection. Number 4 was Enter the Dragon, obviously the Underground Cavern. And number 5 was The Big Boss, aka Fists of Fury. So I'm going to have to go into my office and we'll spin the wheel and we'll see who won. Good luck. There's the wheel, as before, for the Kung Fu Monthly goodie bag and all the bits and pieces. Check your names on there, but I did go through them again today to make sure all the answers were correct. Good luck. Luke 63 Ultra. Congratulations. Drop me an email, mate, and I will get them bits in the post for you. Well done. Congratulations, Luke 63 Ultra. Get in touch, mate, via email, and I will get the Rise of the Dragon goodies and all that sent out to you, mate. But well done, well done. And my condolences to everyone else who entered the competition. I will be doing other competitions in the future, but because I had doubles of all these, I thought it might be nice to give something to one of yous. Right, so that's it for today, guys. Thank you very much for everyone who did enter the competition, and like I said, I'll be doing some in the future. Right, before I go, as always, I'd like to thank each and every one of you that takes the time to watch the videos, like the videos, comment on the videos, subscribe to the channel, and all of that wonderful stuff. And of course, my Patreons. Cheers, guys. I appreciate it. Right, with that, I'm going to love you and leave you. Have yourselves an amazing weekend, guys. Much love. I'll be back with another ramble real soon. You take care now.